We're live, Olivia. How about that? How about that? Howdy, everybody. I hope everyone appreciates the 4 calling birds on the thumbnail tonight. From my favorite comic. And she actually digging in. Yes, Olivia, are we getting back on schedule? We had to take yesterday off because yesterday was Sunday, and we're back at it. I'm feeling better more and more each day, so that's good. Good news all around. What do you think? Yeah? I just made you a small lemonade, see how you would do. We're trying to get back into the groove of things. My apologies for it being a little later than usual. But you know, that's how we do sometimes. You enjoying those blueberries? You enjoying those blueberries? Raspberries? Yeah. She happier tonight. Last night she was able to get out and explore a little bit. Yeah, we've been getting out a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you think? Hey, Clover. Welcome. It is a duck. It's Olivia Gray. She enjoying her lemonade. How's it going? She loves to make friends. We're just getting started this evening. She loves to make friends. So feel free to like and subscribe. It helps us out. You guys getting ready for the holiday this week? Hey, best dude, how's it going? Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. She likes you too. You feel good? It's a good night to feel good, isn't it? All around, can't complain. I just changed Skelly Joe's clothes tonight. He's more on theme with Santa Claus. Getting closer. All right, nights? Yeah. Same here. I have my tea, and usually my choice of beverage is my timeline So when I finish my beverage is how I finish the live. But it's nice to meet you. I'm Megan. And this is Olivia. Yeah. Hey, Jordan. How's it going? Thank you, Clover. You appreciate it? There's some stuff going on. You're eating? Well, nice to meet you. Nice to meet all of you guys. And of course, Jordan's a regular. We know Jordan. It's always good to see everyone. I'm doing good. I'm doing better. I appreciate you asking. You know, I've been through the ringer. I had a UTI like a couple of weeks ago. It was my very first UTI. And that crap knocked me on my ass. And I tried my best to suck it up and do the best I could. I had hospital time, you know. Whoops. What happened? He fell? Hold on, intermission. Skelly, what happened to you? You freaking out, Olivia. His hat's a little too big, guys. What happened to you? Is it not going to work out with you sitting right there? I think the corner works better for you, doesn't it? Oh, man. I'm trying to fix this so you guys don't see my butt. I don't know if this is going to work, but we may just only have one candle. Sorry, hold on. 1 second. My lard ass trying to fix this. Oh my gosh. You know, he doesn't have a butt. He just has bones. So, but they're faux, okay? So no accusations, no allegations against me. Olivia, brief intermission is over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Skelly Joe just fell forward. Okay, Jordan said, guess what? Sorry. Does she or he eat the apple and drink the juice? Yes, so a little bit of both. She'll like peck at the apples. It's like bobbing for apples. It's kind of cute. Who was laughing? Mo, who was laughing? Mo Stooge? Who was laughing? Look at him. He keeps opening his mouth. I don't know if that's going to work. You guys might have to subject to seeing my butt. Olivia, we got to figure this out. We got to figure this out, my love. Hang on a second. A brief intermission. Again, everyone who's entering is going to be like, whoa now. Getting a little too fresh here. Not really. I'm just trying to fix this. It's not... See, it's not like literally the best arrangement here. Okay, I think we'll figure this out. Skelly, you're going in your original spot because that's what's going to work out. Okay? Original spot. He almost looks happier because of the original spot. Do you guys see that? That happiness to be in his original corner. Everyone's like, she crazy. she a little nutty. Is that good, you think? Can we agree that that works? Here, we'll cross his feet so he looks a little bit more distinguished. There we go. All right. Come on, Olivia. I know you had a break, but people love you and they want to see you again. It's okay. I fixed it. Look, I fixed it. Go check it out. Go check it out. Yeah, sometimes he's a little scary, and that's all right. That's his job. That's his part-time job. goodness. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Skeleton Man, he knows what he did? Yeah, he does. Did you see that? Did y'all see that happen? Yeah, I think he's trying to say something too. He wants to be more a part of things. You might get the new iPhone 15 Plus for Christmas. I think I seen the iPhone box. Ooh. Does Santa come early for you? Your phone right now is an Android? Yeah. Well, some people are Android people and others are Android people because they do not like the whole iPhone thing. They have their updates and they have things about the iPhone that people don't like. Certain things. Like the software will crap out accordingly right around the time that there's new updates or new phones coming out, that kind of thing. But I'm an iPhone person. I prefer it. Always have, always will. Mostly because of the camera. You know, the camera is good. Camera's good work. Are we good now? Should we do a little close-up? Yeah, we had a little boo-boo, didn't we? That's alright. It happens. Olivia's trying to get back into the groove of going live. As am I. Yeah. Are you telling them accordingly what happened? You're saying this skeleton man freaked me out. Did y'all see how quickly she just abandoned me? She was like, "You're on your own. You are on your own." It's like, whew, I'm out of here. Thanks, Olivia. Is that how you would be during like a house fire? You'd be like, "Nope, I'm out." Yeah, the camera's definitely better. I agree. The camera's definitely better on the iPhone. For sure. Now, as I was trying to say before Skelly Joe rudely interrupted us. So I've just been sick. Like, I've been through the ringer. The type of work I'm in, I'm going to be exposed to more, and that's fine, but I was not wearing the proper PPE. So, that being said, I got exposed, and I completely got it because I was coming off of antibiotics feeling better, and I wasn't quite 100% yet, and my body knew it, and then I got exposed again to something else, and it was, like, awful. I got, like, the trifecta this time, and I wasn't doing well at all last week, so I did early bedtime, and even though I wasn't really sleeping well, you know, sometimes you gotta prioritize your health over everything else. So, what time is it for us? We're on the East Coast in America, so right now it is 10:41 p.m. On a Monday night. So, yeah, it's evening. I know several of you guys are all over the place, which is nice. YouTube really puts my videos out. My streams out, my videos. I've been seeing that. Oh, you leaving, Clover? Okay, well, you have a good night. We'll be here for the next 45 minutes, just hanging out. And who knows, we might even run over, you know, over time. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It just kind of depends. For you, it's 9:41. Yeah, so you're in Central Time. That's nice. You love my dog so much. I love all your animals. Yeah, is that Benji? You like Benji? He's something, isn't he? That's Olivia's best friend. They grew up together. I always say that Olivia helped me co-raise him. I mean, she came in my life at a very good time 3 years ago. So, she had a little emotional support, but also, I don't know, therapeutic. It's beneficial to have something around you at all times. It's just like just always like chewing you out and keeping you in line, but in the non-human way. That's like not annoying. Just uh, she just tells me. She just tells me what's up. I don't know how else to explain it. It's 10:43. Yeah. Oh, Jordan, you're in East Coast? I didn't know that. That's cool. What state are you in? Are you up further than DC? Or are you lower? I've always kind of enjoyed the mystery of like getting to know you guys, you know? All the originals, the OGs up in here. Hey, Iris. Welcome. This is Olivia Gray. She's like, okay, it's my turn. You want to say hi to everybody? You ready? All right. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. She's so awkward. Olivia, you're out of frame a little bit. You're too tall. Yeah. Well, it's not that you're too tall. It's that the phone is too small for you. You're north. Nice. Well, sometimes we go north. Ugh, I'm in the splash zone and I'm wearing glasses. Amazing stuff, Olivia. Thank you for that. You guys see the spackle on my glasses? Can you see it? Well, my bad. I won't share the frame. Oh my gosh. Can you guys tell that this is like her live stream? Can you tell? Like a little bit? Does she make it that obvious? Like maybe slightly, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. It's okay, that's your right. That's your right. Mm-hmm. I will say hands down, or should I say wings down, that I prefer wearing contact lenses over glasses 100%. Jordan says hello. Can you say hi to Jordan and stop sassing me, please? Say hi to your friends and be polite. Can you become mod? Well, I don't need a mod. I have 2 mods. One of them's hiding and one of them is currently involved in the chat right now. So you never know when they're there. This is a growing channel, I guess. We'll see. But every week, there's a little bit of growth. There's that. There's this. But we're not busy enough yet to have a 3rd moderator. So when the time comes, I do have someone in line for the 3rd, but eventually we may need a 4th or a 5th. It just kind of depends. Yep. Listen to Mo, he knows. I know, your Mo is in the chat. You always know. I can talk to him. It's not just about you, Olivia. Begging more will lower your chances. Jordan says, I have to get to bed. I'm getting really tired. Yeah, it's late, isn't it? Well, we appreciate you stopping in, Jordan. And Olivia just gave you a kiss goodnight. Yeah, there's an etiquette to getting mod. An etiquette, It's one of those things, just... You earn it, but also, if you're begging for it, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, she just gave you a poke. She gave everybody a poke. Oh, Olivia. Yeah. Are you excited for Christmas? Yeah. Did you tell the chat what you did last night? Where did we go? You want to tell them? It's your favorite place to go. Say Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. You need to go because you need to watch Stranger Things? Okay. Let me know how it goes. Feel free to like and subscribe, by the way, if you haven't already. It really does help us out. Like, incredibly. Hey, Hamid. I hope you mean guys. And not the other word. This is Olivia Gray. Awesome. Well, enjoy that best. Because, you know, we'll be here and we'll be thinking, how's those episodes going? How's they going? Yeah. Olivia enjoys the Olivia show. You see how she just looks at you guys watching her? She could be here all night if I let her. Yeah, she lets me know. She gets a little wiggly when she needs to go doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Sometimes she goes sleep. Yeah. Sometimes you fall asleep. Mm-hmm. You forget. You space out. You forget that you're live. Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'm here to remind you. Hey! I hope that was a kiss. I hope that was a kiss. Oh my gosh. Let me wipe my dang glasses off. Splash zone. Guys, I'm blind as a bat. Did you know that? Now you know. Fun fact about Megan. She blind as a bat. How much? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? How? I don't know. Maybe you mean how much? How much money? Are you alright over there, Amit? Are you, like, falling asleep, perhaps? Or do you have somebody, like, making demands on you right now and telling you that you have to go to this live stream and donate? Because, we don't have that option. We are not a monetized channel. We're just starting off. We just started in August. And I'm not quite sure we will get there. We'll see, you know. I appreciate the organic growth, you know. That's all I can appreciate. I'm just doing my thing, being authentic. Just here, living the dream. Not really. I'm just here. It's not necessarily a dream of mine to be here on YouTube. It's nice, but I'm here for other reasons. And I'm not talking about those reasons right now. So, that'll be boring for you guys, I think. Probably. But, you know, life is always changing over here, at least for me. I think for you guys as well. And sometimes it's hard to keep up with all the changes. Sometimes we make decisions in our lives where we say no to something. We're like, absolutely nothing's gonna happen in that regard. And then 6 months, 8 months, 10 months go by, maybe a year or two, and you're suddenly thinking back. You're like, why is it that it's on my heart to change in this regard? With anything. Because that's how I was with YouTube. I mean, before all of this started in August, all I had up was a couple little videos, and I had my Buffy review for the Buffy Cloud Comforter. And that was it. See, it's boring. See, nobody wants to hear this shit. No, Olivia, nobody wants to hear my story. They just care about you. That's alright. It's okay, it happens. I'm not offended by it. Alright? I'm really not offended. You guys, when you find yourself arguing with a duck, you should probably go and get a psych eval done. Just to be on the safe side, you know? Just to make sure that she's like, he or she is actually like right there and present with you. Because if you find yourself arguing with a duck, if I didn't have you guys in my life telling me that she's there, it's possible that she's just a figment of my imagination, right? So my point is that before you start arguing or talking with any animal, go and get yourself checked out. Hey Akio, how are you? We are your people? My duck brother. Yeah, this is Olivia Gray. Nice to meet you. Feel free to like and subscribe. I know, you're just meeting us, but, as you know, it helps us out. So, liking it will hopefully bring you back to us if the algorithm gods allow it to happen. But yeah, we just go live a few times a week. I actually wanted to tell you guys that we're doing a new channel. I'm sorry, a new schedule for the channel. Not a new channel. I'm a little bit tired. We're doing a new schedule for this channel. So we're going to be going live every single night except for Sundays. And some days we will be going live more than once. Okay? If we go live more than once, like let's say it's a Saturday or a Friday or something like that, we will be going live in the afternoon, perhaps, and then again later that night. That's what we'll be doing. To give you an example, we did that last weekend, I think, or the weekend before. I can't even remember. The afternoon sucked. That live sucked because there was somebody in there that immediately saw me on that was not a good person, and I'll just say that, right? Sometimes the rats be doing their thing and they be nosing around. Right? They nose around some things. And they put themselves in situations where they don't belong. So basically, there was a dirty rat that came into that daytime live stream. And left, came back, left, came back, left, came back. And I'm like, this is strange. Nobody said anything, but then I get this back and forth thing happening on my end. And I'm like, this is really weird. And it was just this rat for 30 minutes. And I just couldn't take the bullshit games anymore. Like, I'm trying to wash my hands and move forward as best as I can from the bullshit. And I know I'm trying to be family friendly here. But I will say, I will swing them braids if I need to. Okay? I've made it clear already. Anyway, I know they're listening and they're always watching, so... my point is that we're going to start off fresh slate. I'm feeling better. The voodoo curse has been lifted. Okay? Whatever's been stabbing at my eyeballs can now stop because it has been Uno reversed onto them. So, That's that. I don't like to use black magic, but, you know, when you feel like something is raining down on your parade, you got to take care of it. And if you have a dream, you got to protect it, first and foremost. And I like to quote Will Smith when it comes to pursuit of happiness. I always like to quote that. I always think back to that movie, right then and there. You know, he's talking to his actual son in the movie, and he's like, don't ever tell anybody, don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do something. People say you can't go and do that because they can't do it themselves. Nobody's stopping you from getting a duck yourself and going live and doing it yourself. Okay? I'm the only one with the metaphorical balls to actually do it. And the thing is, I got the boot. I don't need no permission from nobody to go and do my own thing. I just don't. I don't ask for permission, and I'm not going rogue. I'm not doing any of the things that I have allegations against me and all this stuff. I literally don't give a shit anymore. So, you're going to come in here and you're going to go ahead and be a dirty rat. Be a dirty rat and go ahead and report my lives when I ain't doing nothing. You know what's going to happen? Nothing. Because I ain't doing nothing, I'm allowed to have a little corner of the internet. I'm allowed to grow a community. I'm allowed to do the things that I need to do in order to provide for not entertainment, but provide for something that is necessary in building up. You don't know the half of it. You have no idea what's been going on behind the scenes. Instead, you just take your dirty little nose and you come in here and you go click, 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 click. Oh, hey. No, don't think for 1 second I don't know that it's not you. Okay? So, girlfriend, I know where you live. You are very close to me in proximity. If I was that dirty of a person, don't you think I would be coming after you? But no, I'm keeping my cool. Like I said, I don't need to swing them braids unless, of course, you push me to that point, right? You put baby in a corner, eventually. All right, so some of y'all have already seen the side of me that I don't like to see myself, because let me remind you, I was born and raised for 19 years in the city of New Orleans, Louisiana, all right? I have a side of me that only likes to come out when necessary. And a lot of this is protection over my nest. But also, it has nothing to do with you anymore. And I'm not talking about human name. No, I'm talking about you, you dirty little rat. That's what I'm talking about. And if you continue coming in here and pulling that bullshit, don't think for 1 second you're not going to face me in court. Don't think for 1 second that this ain't going to get serious. And the thing is, you're doing this thinking that you're doing a favor for him. Have you ever tried maybe paying for a membership? Have you ever tried donating? Have you ever tried buying merchandise? Have you ever tried anything that will actually benefit him in the long run? Have you? We all know the answer to that. No. So, you haven't. And instead, you go and you stick your nose where it don't belong, because that's what you are. You're a rodent. And you stick your nose in trash, into things, into people's, livelihoods. If you want to benefit him and you can't afford a membership and you can't afford the merchandise, go onto Reddit. Speak positively. Do the things that need to be said and done in order to accomplish what your mouth can accomplish. Because coming over here and being dirty and playing tricks on me ain't gonna do nothing. Okay? It's not gonna do nothing. And I can tell you that because guess who bounces back every single time you come in here and you come and play that game? It ain't you, that's for sure. Why do you have to keep doing that? Why? Riddle yourself that. Why do you have to keep doing that? It's because it's not working, right? It's not effective. It's because I'm not doing anything that goes against the grand thing in your mind that you actually think you're doing. If anyone needs to be reevaluated with a psych eval, it's you. Stay out of it. That's how you'll benefit him. Stay out of it. Maybe try and be positive for once. Don't act like you live in Maryland. And don't act like you're from Massachusetts. Okay? Maybe just maybe, try and be kind and supportive and genuine and sincere. Try that. Maybe be a little Jesus-like. I mean, you got that Jehovah's Witness history, but maybe just pump the brakes and think before you strike. And I know I'm reaching you because you ain't reported me tonight. So good job. You're listening. You're learning. I'll tell you, there's one thing I cannot stand, and that is chronic liars and chronic bullshitters. People who go around and just run their mouth thinking that they're doing people favors when nobody asked them to. That's what I can't stand. That is a literal pet peeve. I'd rather be coughed on by somebody with the flu than deal with that horse nonsense. Hey, Z-boy, how we doing? We doing good? Sorry, I just went on a tangent that was long overdue. Long overdue, and Olivia's backing me up. She fed up with it too. She tired of the bullshit games. So how you doing? Are you excited for Christmas? If you celebrate, that is. You excited for the time off, anyway? We all good. We all good up in here. You drink water, you cleanse. It's almost like when it rains, it's a very cleansing thing for the spirit. You just have to listen to nature, you know? Nature reminds us, you know? And I changed Skelly Joe's outfit, so that's always good. Yeah. But yeah, the bottom line here is that I always try and keep it together as best as I can. But the dream that I'm protecting is not my dream. And I don't owe anybody an explanation. Yeah, she talking because she fed up. She feels my energy. And Z-Boy, you missed it because I went on a complete tangent for probably like the last 15 minutes. I had to really tell off some of the things that I've been holding in. So I appreciate those who are still listening in here. Because ultimately, I've reached a point now where I've Uno reversed it. You know, I felt like there was something going on, and with my little hidden, you know, works and all of that, with New Orleans traits and Cajun French history that I have in my blood, I felt like there was a little bit of a voodoo curse on me, so I had to reverse it. And I don't like doing that because it is a little bit of black magic, but I did it in a way that was providing distance. You know what I mean? Like, it's when you write someone's name in like a little piece of paper and you put it in water in a little Ziploc baggie, and you put black pepper in there, okay? You tie it up or zip it up, whatever, and you put it in the freezer. And you cast a little spell. And that allows somebody to just stop bothering you. Yeah. Hey, best dude. Welcome back. Yeah, I had to tell off a rat. They didn't come in here visually, but yeah, I had to tell off a rat. And I will say that is not why I was off last week. Just so we're clear. Because, you know, she a little petty. She a little petty, and she a little pompous, I would say, and arrogant. Because, you know, she'd rather do these things behind the scenes, thinking it's an effective measure, while not realizing that I'm always 2 steps ahead. Players gotta play, but also a hater's gonna hate. So, you play the game, you gotta play it right. You know what I mean? Yeah. She does talk. She pick up on my energy in terms of when I'm sad and when I'm a little bit, you know, PO'd. I'm not allowing anyone to live in my head rent-free. But when I do go live, I expect some courtesy and some respect and some value. Because I want to see human names succeed. I want to see him thrive. And that's not a bad thing to want for somebody. That's it. I mean, it's like, there's nothing else to it. And at the same time, the things that I'm doing, I may come across like to others from my past that maybe I took it a hair too far. But again, they don't know the half of it. They don't know why I'm doing this. They don't know anything. Do they care to reach out to me? No. Frankly, even if they did at this point, they are welcome in here as themselves and no alt accounts. If you really want to know, just ask. Just ask. I ain't no little bee, you know? Like, I ain't gonna go running scared if you come in here. And you are welcome to it. Okay? You are welcome to come in here and ask all the questions you want. Because I know dang well you're not, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say don't tempt me with a good time. You know? Because I will forever just have it in my heart for what I care about and what I love. There's certain people that I care about and love. That's it. And that's okay. You just started going live today. Well, congratulations. Everybody, give it up to Z-Boy for he started going live. We don't know if it's here on YouTube, but he deserves a round of applause because it's not an easy thing. You know, you got to take the time, the effort, the energy. You got to set up. You got to, you know, make time in your day to do it. All sorts of different things. And when you have a duck, sometimes they're temperamental, you know. So, yes, you are sometimes temperamental. That's okay. I'm temperamental as well. Everybody saw it tonight. Yeah, there's a lot riding on our shoulders. I get it, Olivia. But it's all right. We're up for the adventures, okay, of it all. It's all right not knowing what's in the future. Right? Okay. You agree? Yes or no? Do you agree with me? Well, can you give me a gesture and not just an attitude? Yes or no? Do you agree with me? She laughing at me. She mocking me. Mo! Do you see this? She's just like leaning on her pot and giving me so much attitude. But she's doing better tonight than she was the other night. So that's progress. She happy because she went to Walmart last night. She got to get her little wiggles out. Yeah. Didn't you? Can you shake that thing? Can you shake it? Olivia, shake that butt. Come on. Shake that butt. Shake, 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 shake. Shake that butt. You're not going to do it? No? Well, why not? You don't feel like it? Mo, I think you need to come back. So she says, so she knows that you're there. Shaking that thing. Come on, you gotta shake that thing for Mo. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're just gonna lay down. Are you gonna melt? You gonna melt? Yeah. Okay. I will take a drink as a yes. Sometimes. But she ain't melted yet, so. Melt. No? Okay, well, you don't have to do any tricks. It's fine. You have friends who are watching and they care about you, Olivia. Mm-hmm. They care about you very much. Yes, they do. They do care. Mm-hmm. They love you. Man, I tell you though, sometimes life has a funny way of playing tricks on you, you know? How do you guys handle all of that? Do you just go with it? Or do you just fight back? I guess it depends on what's going on, right? What's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Well, hello there, Christopher. Better late than never. You also missed my tangent. You missed my tangent. It was needed. It was necessary. Nobody came in that I visually saw in the chat, but I know they're there. It was there. I just didn't see it. And oh? Yeah. Oh. That's right. You know, but that's what YouTube is good for. You know, you can basically just go by your own rules. You can go by your own rules. You don't have to answer to nobody. You just do your own thing. As long as you follow community guidelines, you're good. You're golden. However, a couple of curse words did pop out, but it wasn't really curse words because it was, you know, the SH word. So it's like, I didn't say like anything else, you know? But the person for who it was for is gonna know. That's the thing. That's the thing. Funny how that works out. Alright. Do we like Skelly Joe's new outfit? Do we need a close-up of Skelly Joe and Olivia? There we go. Anyway, Santa Clauses. You excited? Well, we're not ending just yet, Olivia. I'm just doing a close-up. She's very chatty tonight because she can sense my, I wouldn't say hostility, but my assertiveness, I guess. And really just letting someone have it. Huh. Yeah, did I tell somebody off who really needed it? Yeah, I did, and you're helping me. Yeah, you're so good at helping me tell people off. You've only ever attacked 2 people in my life. Did you know that? Only 2. Those 2 people were very, very lucky, and they were also scared to death of you. It was quite funny. I'm not gonna lie. But they also, frankly, deserved it, because nobody sneaks up on us, right? People sneak up on us, they're gonna do a double take. Yeah. Are you alright now? Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna be alright as long as you are. That's fine. Yeah, it's just one of them things, Olivia. This is how it goes. We have to protect it. Alright? Because remember, we're not doing this for us. We're doing this for another duck. And that duck is your friend. Huh. we're fighting the good fight for that duck. Are you gonna go sleep? Are you? Can we watch you go sleep? Can we watch you? How close will you let me get? Not close at all. Well, you don't have to be mean. People just want to see you sleep. They think it's cute. And she actually tore into her lemonade. She did. She tore into her lemonade tonight. Progress. So we have a new schedule for this channel, everybody. A new schedule. Okay? Since we're towards the end, remember to like and subscribe. Because that's great. It allows us to get our stream out there and our channel out there. Plus, it really tells YouTube that you like us. Yeah. So anyway, we have a new schedule for streaming. We're going to be streaming every night but Sunday night. And some days we will be streaming a couple of different times. So exciting stuff. We're going to try it out. We're going to do it. It's mainly to build up my watch hours, just because. And I also appreciate talking to you guys. I feel like sometimes I'm talking to myself, and that's all right, you know. I know I'm not talking to myself, but sometimes it feels that way. I know I'm not talking to myself when I'm talking to her, but I think she appreciates the offset. You know what I mean? She gets a little break from being talked to. Right, Olivia? Yep. Nah, I am listening and about your streaming schedule. Yeah! See, Christopher passes the quiz. He's got his listening ears on, everybody. And again, just so we're clear, this is water, not vodka. You know? Just water. Gotta stay hydrated. Olivia, you're so funny. You are so funny, and it makes me laugh sometimes, but also Your funniness is more cute. Cuteness. It is important. Yeah. Hydration's key. You don't want to wake up with a headache. And plus, the type of tea that I drink, it helps me with my chronic pain. But it can dehydrate you, so it's important to keep up with fluids. And plus, I'm, on antibiotics, so that's also important to have fluids on that. But yeah, normally we end it after an hour, and I'm like 5 minutes shy of it being an hour. But I think I might keep it going for a little bit. I don't have to work tomorrow until noon. And then I'm off, I think, the rest of the week. So, that's cool. What are you guys' plans? Are you working? Are you going to school until a certain day? What's up? Are we traveling? Do we have big plans? Yeah, Olivia, I'm just stretching. Is that okay? Sitting in the same position for too long kind of bothers me a little bit. My body is like, whoa, what is going on? This is not the most comfortable environment for me. It really is not. But we make it work, don't we? Can you give him a shake? Yeah, you can. Come on, shake that thing. Shake it. Shake that thing. What are you doing? Do you want to get up close and say hello? Yeah. Are you talking to your chat? Yeah. Did you say you went to Walmart last night? You helped me shop. You helped me pick out wrapping paper. And ribbons. And everybody loved you there. Yeah. They sure did. They loved you so much. Can you shake it some more? Shake that thing. Come on, Olivia. Come on. Shake that butt. Shake that butt. She's like, why are you just standing there? Normally you do something. Like, either sit back down or go somewhere. Yeah. You gonna give us a wave? Can you wave? Yeah. Can you show us? Can you do something? No? Nothing? That's okay. You don't have to, like I said. It's just a thought. Just a thought. Yeah, she's real chatty tonight. Christopher says, I am free, going to cram as much stuff as I can get done. Why do you have to use that word, though? Oh my gosh. Just so you guys know, I can see because I'm on my iPad as well. And there's like only, what is this? There's only like a few more left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because most of these were blank. But it's my advent calendar, and I guess we'll do it. Hopefully we get somewhere. But we'll see, right? Oh, look at that. The dove of peace. A white dove. Holding an olive branch. Interesting. Given the circumstances. Right? I think it's so funny when there's like a million of these in one little square. Flamingo. Flamingo. There we go. Little finch. Owl. Super cute. I don't know why this one has a scarf on it, but I'll take it. A little canary with a scarf. Super cute. Okay. And for the last one, for 2025. Oh, very nice. We have a great heron. Great heron. Look at that. Super cute. Whoops. Don't drop it, Megan. Ooh, an egret. Cute. And a red cardinal. Awesome. We did it, everybody. This can finally go where it belongs, into the trash can. So long, Bird Advent Calendar. You served us well. Enough to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. There's 8 tonight. It doubled. It's always better than 0. Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bird Advent Calendar. Feel sorry for that little kid that made that out there in I don't even know what country. I'm not gonna say it. You guys can think of it in your own imagination. Oh, you hear my baby cakes. He's screaming. He's screaming for his daddy. Do you guys hear him? Do you hear the cockatiel baby in the background? It's kind of hard to hear over Olivia quacking. Quacking. You quacking up. Yeah, you watching? Are you watching me put the ornaments together? Mm-hmm. Hey, Omar. Welcome. Welcome back. How are we doing tonight? I am working on the ornaments from the Advent calendar. We just finished it up. We finished it up early because the ratio of empty squares versus days for Advent weren't adding up. So, you know, I just sort of was like, let's just get her done, right? How are you doing this evening? Are you hanging in there? Are you getting ready for the holiday? I know I keep asking the same question to everybody. They're probably like so over it. She keeps asking about Christmas. What the heck? She must really like Christmas or something. I don't know. That's what I just imagine people saying when they're just tired of hearing my mouth instead of just flipping the channel. You know, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be. All right, we got another 3 bird ornament here happening. There we go. Okay. Very nice. It's gonna go on the little tree right there. For those of you who may not know or suspect that, I had a bird advent calendar. And we just finished it tonight. So, point is that all the ornaments from it go onto the tree in the background. And I know I keep sighing, but the thing is, I'm feeling a lot better. Every day I feel a lot better than how I was feeling before. But life, man. Sometimes I'm just like, what the heck? You know? I know it's like that for everybody right now. It's been like that since 2020, I think. It's weird. It's just a complete switch. Everything. Just like, it's like, have we really gone through 5 years? Doesn't really feel like it. Again, here is the dove of peace, right? Carrying an olive branch. So if that's not a sign for you, I know it came from a bird advent calendar, but if you have been here throughout the entire advent calendar process, I would take that as a sign, because it was by itself in the box, the little cube. And I think that says a lot. And it was the first one for the night. Right, Olivia? You want to take a little break? You want to take a little break? Yeah? Alright, we're going to take a little break, guys. Just give me a few minutes, please. Are you going to come down? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. I'm just taking a little break. Alright, just give me a few minutes. Ooh, careful. Don't stab me. Olivia's still taking her break. Just give me 1 second, guys. Or not really 1 second, but I need some time. I'm gonna look for something real quick. Whoops. I thought it was in here. Weird. Okay. Strange things are happening to me. Y'all know that song, right? Do we know it? Olivia, are you ready to come back? What did you do different? Come here, Olivia. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Can't keep the people waiting. Well, thank you guys for hanging around. Sorry about that. I was looking for something and I couldn't find it. But I did find something else. Let me grab Olivia so we can do that real quick. And then we'll end it. Alright? Come on, Olivia. Come on. Come on. Oh, you dude right there. You had a little doo-doo. That's alright. Appreciate you guys hanging around and waiting. Like I said. Some of you have probably seen this. It might look a little familiar. I'm putting it together right now. But I don't know where the ornament is for it. So it's a Charlie Brown Christmas. How about that? And look, it even has little Linus's blanket. And I think if the batteries don't need to be replaced, it's got a little music thing on it. Where's the button? I think it needs new batteries. It's a mood though. I'm digging it. Here. I will put this one on here since I cannot find the red bulb. I assume that it just did not survive the move. That's as good as it's gonna get. The music is haunting. I know, I like it though. I like it, Olivia Gray. What do you think? Here, we're gonna have to trick it because the branches are too wide. We're putting the Dove of Peace on the Charlie Brown tree. All right? It's a little dwindle of a Christmas miracle. And this, I think, is very symbolic for given the whole, context of what's been going on here. Yeah. Just take it all in, guys. Enjoy it. Olivia's like, what is going on? Look at her face. She looks like she's not dancing. I know. She's like, what the heck is this? I will get better batteries, okay? By the next live. And I'll put it up here in the background so we have it. Olivia, you ready to say goodnight? Are you ready? Yeah? Well, you gotta get up close to say goodnight. Get up close. You gotta get up close, say your goodnights to your people. And your most stooge. Oh, look at her shaking for you. Yeah. What do you think, Olivia? Yeah? Do you like Charlie Brown? Yeah. Yes or no? Do you like Charlie Brown? We need to watch it, don't we? Do we need to watch it? Probably. Well, you guys have a good evening, okay? Good rest of your night. It's 11:47. I'm going to call it a night. It's been real, it's been real. And Olivia loves you very much. She does. Even though she, a little feisty right now, but slightly feisty. But anyway, we appreciate you for coming in and giving it a whirl and sticking around, even though I had my little tangent. But it happens, you know. It happens to the best of us. So, Olivia, tell everybody you love them and that we'll see them next time. We're going to be live tomorrow night. Okay? Tomorrow is Christmas Eve Eve. You excited? Yeah. Oh, are you poking the little bird? Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys. Take care. Bye.